Okay, so here we are, looking onto the Zapruder at Dealey Plaza. We've got the book depository and the Daltex building behind it, much smaller than you'd think. There's the X for the first shot, the next shot or the back shot, whichever you subscribe to, and there's the X for the headshot. I'm just going to cross over now because I want to show you something. Try not to get run over here. Well, hey! So this is a structure. It wasn't actually made for JFK. It was already there, obviously. Some sort of memorial to someone's wife or kids or something. So you walk through here and it's kind of like a, I don't know, kind of rotunda thing really. But the shots looking photographic shots and a little bit of film showing in here, and there appears to be when it's colorized and zoomed in. I mean, I've seen it, it looks like there are people. There's a guy here, see him leaning out here, another time you see him kind of crouching down, and you see another guy over here just next to him, and then we have a picket fence. Okay. Go around the back of the picket fence. I mean, you can see how quickly I'm walking through this. It's where Lee Bowers was on that day, and you can see he's got a clear view just here. I would suggest that tree there wasn't as large 50 years ago. None of these were. But just looking at this, the headshot from here, it's doable. That guy would move up to be able to see it, but it's just behind that guy there. He wouldn't be able to get the angle right for what we see as a brutal film. Uh-oh. Hope that's not another political assassination. We move along the picket fence though. Just maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 feet. Look. That angle is much, much better. Much, much better. And you go around this car here, you get an even better angle. I'm just talking about for the head snap. You know, much, much better angle. However, much more exposed here. Insofar as being able to be seen. Now, if we just walk back out, talk of a gunman perhaps shooting through here, you know, from around the back here. They'd really need to stand on something substantial, you know, the bonnet, or I wouldn't even say the bumper of a car because it's just too high. Again, looking back the way. This is the stairs that everybody ran up. It's where people flung themselves down after the shot around here. But the reason I want to cross over is I want to see this bullet strike. You can see the angle of this.
I don't know.
The angle's just all wrong, isn't it?
Y'all look out, guys.
I mean, the angle's like there, or there. So I mean, it's either there or
from up there.
Well, but nobody said anybody was up there.
Yeah, nobody did.
But it lines up.
I tell you what, last time we were here, one of those guys, we followed him around and give him $5 to get the tickets on the tour.
Yeah.
It's worth the $5.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I might do that later. I just arrived, but. There's no way it matches up to the 5th floor.
No, there's no way.
Or even actually that side of the Daltex. It has to be up on the roof or...
Right.
But it's hard to see how high those trees were.
They say that shots came from the top of that building. There's just no way that one man could have done it by himself from that window there.
It's hard to see on the photographs, but I mean, how much the street drops away as well. So the target's moving away and dropping.
And dropping.
That's a hard shot.
That's a hard shot to make, especially in how fast, I don't recall how fast he made them, but the cycle, the rifle, and
6 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. It's not no way.
Have you seen there's photographs looking this way and see behind where Zapruder's standing, seen that little kind of pillbox or whatever you want to call it?
Right.
You see a couple of guys in there.
In there, yeah.
And you see a guy leaning out, and it looks like he's got a rifle.
Yeah, it really does.
And then
the pictures are so bad. I mean, it's so hard to tell.
Yeah, they're very grainy, but there's definitely somebody there.
Definitely.
I mean, it's not so grainy that it's not a person. It is a person.
It's definitely a person. I think one of them, both of them wearing hats.
Yeah. But those people you'd think would have made themselves known the same way everybody else did. Everybody else is accounted for.
Except for those people.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure something happened.
Yeah. A couple of the locals. But what I wanted to talk about was that building over there as well. And also the other side. So this is looking down to Stimmons Freeway and the overpass, but that was a picket fence there as well, so that could have been shot. So I think that's about all for now. I might go up to the museum.